Hello, hello, and welcome back, everybody! Welcome to Cursed Treasure 2! This is a game that was on Armor Games, and it has brought me a lot of joy throughout my life. And I have realized that it is on Steam, so I said, why not? And since I'm going to be playing, I figured might as well play on the channel. I love having nostalgic things on the channel for me. Alright. So, I am the villain. The good guys are coming to steal my gems. I want them to not do that. It's a tower defense game. A bunch of rules. I don't care about those rules. Go away. I'll remember myself. This is a little different from what I'm used to, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. What are you doing? Oh, I see. So that's how it goes now. The first enemy is peasants. Peasant is weak and pitiful, but any lord has plenty of peasants that are the first to attack. What are grandson? Welcome. Huh. This is different from the game I'm used to playing, but it's fine. Kill the peasants. Excellent. Now... a crypt, I think? That seems appropriate. More peasants? You're gonna have to do a little better than that. Peasants aren't really going to cut it, my friend. They kicked it up a notch for the full game release. Upgrade towers. I can upgrade towers. I always upgrade my towers in the back first, because they're the ones that struggle to get XP. If you upgrade the ones in the front, they'll soak up all the XP, and then if anything ever gets past them, they just get through your line because your towers in the back aren't worth anything. Which is why I always try to upgrade from the back forward. Ooh, money for me! Alright, do I have enough gold to build stuff? I do not. New soldiers. Guard. The guard is better than armored than... the guard is better armored than a peasant, but his beer belly is constantly craving for sleep to prevent him from moving quickly. Guards! Guards! Alright. I can see their HP here, their movement speed here. I can open the encyclopedia if I want to. I'm not blocking any important deadlines. Everything seems to be working. Money for me. Alright. Spellcasting! Mana gradually accumulates. Yes. I can pick up mana bottles. I can now throw meteors at people. A blazing meteor falls from the skies and damages all enemies in the indicated range. Houston, you have a problem. The blacksmith has an iron constitution and is sluggish. You'll have to do your best to stop this dull meatbag. Well, what can I do for you? I can throw a meteor at you. That did half of his health. Alright, buddy. Are you ready? Burn. Whether by fire, arrow, or lightning, you will die here. I have defeated a champion and beat the first wave. I get a 3-star and lots of XP. Good, good. Which I take to skills. Let me see. Orcs, percent. Make the next tower of the same kind cheaper. Ooh, more gold at the start of the mission. Gotta start with more gold at the start of the mission, definitely. Increase the damage of towers by 0.5% for each skill spent in the demon tree. Increase tower shooting range. Okay, yeah. So this is... so if I spend stuff in red, it'll increase my damage. If I spend stuff in blue, it'll increase my range. If I spend stuff in green, it'll increase my attack speed, right? Decrease recharge. Yes. And these are very cool upgrades. On to the next zone. Whoops. High ground. You may build things on high ground. Shooting range of towers built on high ground is increased by 50%. Alright. How far is the range on? Same range? Okay. I have to use my mana to open the mine, because that will generate me money. They've definitely... The map is exactly the same as I remember. As far as I can tell, the enemies and the bounce is the same as I remember. But they've definitely changed the art style a bit. Oh! Also, before, these things would only give you any benefits once you completely opened it. Now they're starting to give you benefits right away. Which I think is a great change. Because it was always conflicting whether I spend mana to bum rush this or do other things with my mana. Because later in the game, one of my favorite upgrades in this game is to make it so that when you cut down forests, like it's explaining right now, I make money for it. And that's how I will fund a lot of my early game, by just turning my mana into money as quickly as possible. So now it generates me 2 per tick? Yes. Get in. Alright. I've always loved the sound effects in this game. We have rogues. Rogues will do any dubious work for a reward. He is fast, but moreover, he may quicken himself. Stand and deliver, for I am... What? Stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver. Accelerate. Accelerates from time to time. This acceleration lasts for 2 seconds. And yes, there are high-level upgrades that unlock as you go further into the game. Alright. I think I still want to build a frost crypt here and here, and then just focus my money into leveling my stuff up. But first, I need to clear out the spots. Alright, do I have enough mana to clear out my spots? How much is it? Whoops! That was the wrong spot. Oh well, I wasted my mana. We have knights. Armor particularly protects the knight from damage. Fortunately, the rust bucket can be broken. May God make you worship a very Worship a very fortunate knight and grant you success in battle. Interesting. Blocks 2 damage points from each hit. Can't be reduced below 1. When the enemy's HP drops to 50%, the armor will break, but the enemy will become much faster. I remember you guys. You could be a real pain. Wish I had my frost crypt open right about now. Hey! He's gonna touch my gem! No! Dang. Mission ratings. If all gems are untouched, I win. If I have 1 gem left, I get a good rating. If my gems are untouched, I get a great rating. But this is going to be the other rating, I forget what it's called. Alright. Put that down. Yes. Humans and some other creatures have valuable magic resources. Skull. Collect skulls to cast grand spells. I don't know what a grand spell is. That wasn't part of the game when this was for free on Armor Games. Welcome, Overlord. Show me them skulls. Adds that much gold, fills my mana, causes massive damage, and frees all enemies. Okay. That's interesting. Might as well build one here since I have the extra gold for it. Aw, man. So it's this one that I really wanted. This one creates a bunch of fire that's just in a circle, and it has a much slower attack time. But that's what I would love to have here. Sadly, I've not unlocked it yet. Adventurer. Skillful rogues become famous adventurers and are hard to deal with. Unskillful rogues do not survive at all. The true adventurer goes forth aimlessly and uncalculating to meet a great unknown fate. If you say so, buddy, I think you're going to die horribly. Yeah. I did great. I don't feel like I did great, but I technically did. Excellent. My skills. This. More gold at the start of the mission, yes. This. Makes the next tower the same kind, 2 gold cheaper. This, yes. I want the money upgrades. Moving on to the next stage. Right. These towers. These towns are going to create civilians, but I can break them in order to get gold from them. But... oh, wells cost gold instead of mana? That's interesting. I'm not used to having to spend gold on these. They used to cost mana, and I would just open these as quickly as I can with my slow natural mana regeneration, then start on the gold mine. But this is going to be different. It's a change I can certainly get behind. It's also going to make early game decisions harder for me. Yes, new tower up. Tower of Inferno, that's what I wanted before. But yes, they weren't quite unlocked yet. Shoot. Oh, good. We did get him. I don't know why I'm hurrying to open the mana vault. It's normally mana turns into money for me, but I don't have those upgrades yet. So I'm just kind of going off bold instincts. The civilized inhabitants of this kingdom live in towns, civilizations, taverns, slums, thieves, and lazy guards. They create peasants, but when they get destroyed, they increase the embers. Wait, do I not... I'll have to see what actually happens when I progress through that. It seems to have changed that as well. I should build my things and then worry about upgrades. Or I should build my towers and then worry about upgrading them later. I think I also want to build something here. here and there. And then I'll focus on upgrading what I have. You want to build your stuff first, from the back to the front, to make sure your things in the back have a chance to get some XP. In my opinion. They don't have any ninjas yet, and ninjas are pretty much the bane of my existence. They turn invisible after they're hit, so I always have to make sure I build something up front early. But they don't exist yet, so I don't have to worry about them, even though I am. Alright, so that's all the towers I intend to build. So after that, we're just going to take out this town and work on upgrading the ones I already have. Alright. Blacksmith coming through. We can take him, right? Well, he's not gonna get out of here alive, but hopefully he doesn't reach my death in the meanwhile. Excellent. Flying enemies! Oh, right, flying enemies. Another pain in my butt. Fear crit. Oh, shoot! I used that when I didn't have to. So enemies will sometimes drop items, and I can pick up these items, or click on these items at any given time to get their effects. So, for instance, this scroll would create stasis for nearby enemies, which would have been very useful, but I wasted it. And the Valkyrie. The Valkyrie Order is the King's elite troop, and they are worthy of the praise. These conceited woman warriors can fly. On all sides I saw Valkyrie assemble, ready to ride to the ranks of the gods. Fly over water, but only if she doesn't have a jet. Alright, do I need to take... Nah, I got my stuff up in here. Fear Trip will create these things that have a chance to inflict fear on my opponent. And fear is a very good status for them to be It looks like they're going to be getting away with one of my hits. That's fine, I guess. So I guess, does this do nothing now that it's destroyed? That's a pity. Well, they got away with one of my gems, and they're laughing at me for it. Very rude of them, but... You know what? I get to laugh back because he's the only one who's going to survive this entire encounter. I have enough gold to just build some more stuff. Heck of it. They're gonna get another one of my gems. I don't think they will, but probably, maybe, I don't know. They won't get another of my gems if I have anything to say about it. Stay right there. Grand spells. Cast very powerful spells. Collect skulls for my enemies. Suddenly, you found some skulls in the dark corner of my evil stash. Wow. Ooh, well, thank you. Run away. Bird. so much gold. I got just a ridiculous amount of gold right now. Why do I have so much gold right now? I'm not sure, but I will do my best to make that their problem. Are these? Oh yeah, these are fully upgraded at the back. Interesting. This game is way more generous with the resources than I'm remembering. Aw, I can't build from there. Here comes the boss. At the end of the third mission, I must defeat a boss. I must destroy the boss by any means, otherwise they will take all of my gems and carry them away! That word of the Meadowshire is spoiled by power and luxury, but despite his folds of fat, he is still a strong fighter. Besides, he has a lot of knights and valkyries at his disposal. For the king! Lots of HP, armor, call to arms, magic energy, and final rush. Let's just hit him with this right off the bat. I've got another one with which to hit his allies. How many of his allies does he have? Beautiful. He's lost his armor, now he's gonna make a run for it. There he goes. If I were you, buddy, I would just leave now. You're in trouble, my friend. You're never gonna get all the gems out of here. Futile. You can't do it. You won't make it. That's 4 gems you're trying to carry out here. Yay! One of them got away, which is very sad. Night mode unlocked. Click any mission that you have already completed, and then... What does night mode do? I forget. Extra man at the start of the mission. Very good! This will help me unlock my stuff earlier. Alright, how long have we played? I got time for one more round. So I'm going to take my upgrades back to here. And with my extra upgrades, I should be able to do this mission without letting them touch my gems once. I think. Probably. Because I got the extra mana, I can hit this thing immediately. Yeah. I can't actually build anything else until I get more mana, which is troublesome. Because I want to focus my mana into this. I don't think we'll have a problem for now. Good. There we go. Now I can use my mana to clear out the trees that are in the way of the buildings I want to make. Alright. And because I've been getting so much more resources than I'm used to, I'm just gonna go along here and just keep building stuff when I don't need to upgrade. Here, and here, yeah. Maybe here if I get that far. But I doubt it. Alright, they are going to touch if I jump. No, they're not! Excellent. Good luck, my little knight. Who are you? What are you doing there? Are you stuck? You're good. Alright. And for the last and mission accomplished. No level up this time. Alright guys, and I'm going to call this one here. It's a fun little game. Let me guys know if you guys want to see more. Alright. And that'll be it. If you guys liked the video, do me a favor and leave a like, and I hope to see you on the next one. Okay, stop recording.